Alright guys, I'm back, Gamer Vlog Guy back here with my second video of the day. Okay, look, I have been following the NFL free agency. Been following closely on my Instagram. Been following it on NFL.com, NFL Network, and all that. It's starting to look like that, and I hope I'm right. I really hope I'm right with this, because I would love, beyond, you don't even know how much I would love to have Russell Wilson as a Cowboy. Jerry Jones is still, and this video is being made day of March 3rd, Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021. Jerry Jones still has not re-signed Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is still a free agent. Thank the Lord. There's hope. There's hope, and my fingers are crossed. There's hope in Dallas. He didn't go out and sign Dak Prescott as soon as the Super Bowl was over. Thank you. Because from what I'm hearing, there are rumors coming out of Dallas that Russell Wilson could be coming to Dallas. I want to say that again. Russell Wilson, quarterback, could be former quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson could be in a Dallas Cowboys jersey, number 3, starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Russell Wilson could be playing in Dallas as the 2021 season starts in September of 2021. In 6 months. You do not know how much I would be beyond ecstatic. Like, I would just be, oh my God. Don't get me wrong. Me personally, I have nothing against Dak, but he's not the right quarterback. I am to the point where I want to see Dallas be competitive year after year after year after year, and win that division. We're in the division with the Eagles, with the Washington football team, with the Giants. We need to be competitive. We could be, if we get Russell Wilson, I'm not kidding you, we could be a 12-13 win ball club every season. The Dallas Cowboys. We could be that good. And Russell Wilson could do something, we could do something very special with him in Dallas. To me, Dallas, believe it or not, and I could be biased in saying it because I'm a Cowboys fan, the weapons he would have in Dallas compared to Seattle. I understand Seattle has Lockett, and Seattle has a lot of great players in Seattle, wide receiving core, defense, and all that. But imagine if we could get him down there in Dallas with CeeDee Lamb, with the rest of the wide receivers, to work with them, to have Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. And mind you, Russell Wilson is a mobile quarterback. He can run. So Ezekiel Elliott don't have to carry the load. He doesn't have to play and get 9, 10 touches every game. He doesn't have to run for 100, 150 yards a game to win. We would have Wilson. And Wilson, to me, is a better quarterback. He's more experienced, he's more accurate, and he knows how to play football. And he's been in the big games. He knows how to win. He's won divisions, championships with Seattle. He took Seattle to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. Seattle was in the playoffs this year. They got in. And, they got in the playoffs. Seattle got in. Dallas, we didn't get in the playoffs. We didn't make playoffs this year. I made the playoffs the last 3 years. If I'm not mistaken, last 3 years, 4 years, we haven't made the playoffs. So, to me, this is me saying to Jerry Jones, what do you have to lose? You haven't done crap in Dallas. Dak Prescott hasn't got you anywhere close to the playoffs, let alone the Lombardi Trophy. We haven't been in the Super Bowl since '95. and you've been our owner since '89, you have a chance to get a great talent and a great human being in Russell Wilson. You want to talk about this being, this is the business, and this is, you know, your whatever. He could be the face of your franchise for the next 5, 7 seasons, and get us another 2 or 3 Super Bowls. So you can hang in the rat. So you can hang to make your team, to make your brand, Jerry Jones, bigger. Russell Wilson can do that. If you're serious about becoming legitimate again in the NFL, a legitimate team, being actually relevant again, like the LA Rams, like Seattle, like the Raiders, like this team, like that, you got to go get Russell Wilson. He will do that. He'll make you a legitimate contender again. Go out there and get. Now, granted, I'm already upset because you didn't go out there and get J.J. Watt. You lost J.J. Watt to the Arizona Cardinals. J.J. Watt signed a 2-year, $31 million contract, $23 million guaranteed to go to Arizona. You already lost J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt's a Cardinal. He went to Arizona. He left the Texans and went to Arizona. That's fine. Congratulations to J.J. You know, him going out there in Arizona, blah, 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 blah. I wanted him in the Cowboys uniform, but that's, whatever. You obviously didn't want that, Jerry. Whatever. And there's other big names coming up for free agency this year that we could get. We have the money. You have money. I don't care what he asks. Russell Wilson, I don't care how much he asks. You give it to him. I don't give a darn what he asks. You give him that money. You re-sign Dak Prescott. You have nobody to blame but yourself. You have a chance to trade and go get a future Hall of Famer and a Super Bowl champion to quarterback your team. We haven't had a great quarterback since Troy Aikman, since the 90s. And you go get Russell Wilson. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Go get Russell Wilson. You need to bring him to Dallas. I don't know about Richard Sherman. I don't know if he's still available, but if I would go after, I would give him a phone call too if he's still a free agent. Richard Sherman. I don't know if he re-signed with the 49ers or not, but try to get him in Dallas. He would be a great corner. It would be a great cornerback. We have you got the money. You go out there and you spend it. I don't care. You have to you can, but Richard Sherman. Whatever. But focus on getting number 3 signed from Seattle. Number 3. Go get number 3, and then we'll see about we can go get Richard Sherman. But go get Russell Wilson. I want to see Wilson in a Cowboys uniform, and I think he would be the missing piece to get us to not only a division, but to be dominant and also be a Super Bowl contender for the next, not just for this year, but for this year, next year, following year, all until he retires, and then goes in the Hall of Fame, obviously, because that's where he's going to go. Russell Wilson's a Hall of Fame quarterback. He's one of the best ever, in my opinion, and he's only, he's just now he's entering into his prime. So you're getting him now when he's going into his prime. He's already been to 2 Super Bowls. Imagine how many championships you could win in Dallas if you're Jerry Jones, if you have Russell Wilson, and you still got Mike McCarthy. That would be the only guy I can think of that you guys could get outside of Wilson. If you trade Green Bay and go and see if they'll give you Aaron Rodgers, but you'd have to give up a lot to get him. Russell Wilson, you don't have to give up a lot. You can get him for like a song. Because if you give him the right money, he'll come to Dallas. And you have, and we all know, Jerry, you have deep pockets. Go get a quarterback. Don't just keep re-signing the same guy over and over. Don't do that. Go get an established quarterback, whether it's Russell Wilson, whether it's Aaron Rodgers, whether it's whoever. Go get him. Heck, even Jimmy Garoppolo. But Russell Wilson would be my guy. And I heard about maybe Derek Carr coming here from the Vegas Raiders. I want Russell Wilson over Derek Carr. I want Russell Wilson over, unless it's Aaron Rodgers, but we're not going to get Aaron Rodgers out of Green Bay. Even though I did hear rumors that he may be asking for his release from Green Bay, Rodgers, to just made him so mad, Rodgers, that he doesn't even want to play for the organization anymore. So if we can get Aaron Rodgers, yay. But if not, go get Wilson from Seattle. You already got your coach, Russell Wilson, and him. And the only reason why I brought up Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers played with Mike McCarthy. He knows the system. The number would change because obviously Aaron Rodgers, he wouldn't wear number 12 because Roger Staubach wore number 12. He's retired. Jersey, he'd have to change his number to number 13 or 11 or whatever, but big deal. But we would have something that's guaranteed, and it's a guaranteed winner in Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson, both guaranteed, both been to Super Bowls, multiple Super Bowls, both won a championship. Russell has one, Rodgers have one, but they've been to like two. They've both been to two. Lost one, won one, lost one, won one. You have nothing to lose. You haven't been to the NFC Championship game yet. Dallas hasn't been to an NFC Championship game in over 25 years. Russell Wilson has been drafted, and Aaron Rodgers both have been drafted and been to two Super Bowls and won one. You have nothing to lose, and you have a great coach in Mike McCarthy. Take that extra step. Take that other step. Go get a quarterback. Don't just keep re-signing these guys over. Oh, he's Cowboy for life and all that. No. Don't do that. Go get Russell Wilson. Whatever. Go get him. He's worth the money. Russell Wilson's worth the money. Aaron Rodgers is worth the money. And like I said, if you can't go get Richard Sherman, go look at the free agents. Maybe we can go get Bosa from San Francisco. Yeah, Nick Bosa. B-O-S-A, Bosa. I don't know. I think he's a free agent too. But just concentrate on number 3 first, Russell Wilson. And then go after defense. Because I'm a defensive guy. But we need a quarterback. Go get number 3 from Seattle or go get number 12 from Green Bay. Either one of those two I don't care. Either one. But that's what from right now. Go back on what I just said. I'm still holding that hope. Dak Prescott still hasn't been signed yet. I granted went on a rant there, but it could be possible. Number 3 from the Seattle Seahawks, Russell Wilson, could be a Cowboy, and I would welcome him with open arms as a Cowboy fan. I mean, he would be. Oh my gosh, I love him. He's a great kid. Same thing with Aaron Rodgers, a great kid. Came out of California. Russell Wilson came out of Wisconsin, the Badger. Proven he wanted that. Proven winners. To me, either one you can't go wrong with, Rodgers or Russell Wilson. But I like to see number 3. But like I said, if you can't get number 3, go get number 12. But concentrate on getting number 3. Call his agent. Talk to him if you're Jerry Jones. You talk to him. You bring him down to Dallas. You bring him into his home, Russell Wilson. You talk to him. You show him the stadium. You show him around Dallas, Fort Worth area. You say this is, you show him the stadium. You have a thing, you do the big, welcome to Dallas, number 3, Russell Wilson. You if you have to, go get a mural or something or whatever, or a Photoshop picture of him, in a Cowboy uniform. This could be you, and then have him surrounded by the Lombardi, and then show him the Lombardi trophies. Show him the championship banners up there. Show him the retired Hall of Fame jerseys up there. Show him Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Aikman, Staubach. Bullet Bob Hayes, all these great players, and say this could be number. And we're going to have number 3 hanging on that side next to Aikman and next to Emmett. Make sure that you want him a Cowboy to the end and want him to go into the Hall of Fame as a Cowboy. You're going to make sure Russell Wilson understands you're going to be a Cowboy. I want you here. There's no other option. It's you. It's you or bust. Whatever you want, it's a blank check. You give me the number, you get the number. If you want X amount plus a signing bonus, you give them that. I don't care. You and your son Stephen Jones and Jerry and your son Steve, you talk to Russell. You don't let him out of the offense until he's wearing this star on his jersey. Until he's wearing a Cowboy jersey with this star on it. I don't care. Go get him. You have nothing to lose. This is your chance. You already made that step. You already get Mike McCarthy. Finish it. Because you're not going to win with McCarthy and Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is not going to take you to a championship. He's not. He's not. Your only option is go and just go get Russell Wilson. Make it easy. Make it easy on yourself. The Super Bowl next year is going to be held in Los Angeles. We could be playing in the Super Bowl. The last time the Super Bowl was held out there in LA, we played in it in '92, the Rose Bowl. We beat the Bills 52-17. Remember that, Cowboy fans. The last time the Super Bowl was held in LA, we played in it and we beat the Bills. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.